Hey, what's going on guys? Dylbobz here, and it is finally here, the Minecraft 1.9 battle update. It's amazing! This is a big step from 1.8, 1.7, 1.8.5, 1.8.3. I could go on for ages how amazing it is, but we're just going to get straight in the video. So basically, Minecraft has had a big battle update, as you probably know. It was about a week or two ago. I just haven't made the video yet because I've just been blown away for how amazing it is. And so yeah, we're just gonna get straight into it. There's a few things that I don't really have time to show because I can't show every tiny little thing, but I'm gonna show the best things about it. So basically, first of all, wrong chest, done, well done. First of all, we have dual wield. And if you didn't know what dual wield is, it's where you can have two things in your hands at once. I know, it sounds amazing. So what we're going to do, I'm going to show you this thing. It's the shield. This is the crafting recipe, so it's really easy to make. You need 5 wood like that, and then 1 wood down there, and then ironing it there. So it's really cheap. You can get the wood straight away. The iron, 1 iron's not really hard to find. I've got one in my inventory already. So yeah, let's see what the shield is like. So if you look at me, I'm holding the shield, and if I press right click, this thing is amazing. It can guard you from arrows, and when you're being shot by a skeleton, they're just rude, aren't they? So this is the best thing. And also in mini games where you're playing against your friends, you can be maybe running along a thin bridge. You don't want to get shot off, so you can didn't mean to click that. You can easily just defend yourself. It's pretty awesome, to be honest, in my opinion. But anyway, about that dual wield, I'll show you. I shall get a sword out quickly. And if I just go here, there's a little slot here, as you can see. If I put my shield in that slot, as you can see right on the bottom left there, you can see I can have 2 things in my hand at once. How awesome is that? And it works the same. You can hit with your sword, you can obviously left click, and you can right click to put your shield out. There is a few things I believe you can't. If you dual wield with a block, I believe you can't. Oh yeah, you can. That's really awesome. Oh geez, didn't mean to do that, but I can place it straight back down. So you can even have a block in your hand. Pretty awesome. Also, that brings me on to the fact that an axe does a pretty good amount of damage. If you look, this has 7 attack damage, a sword, and an axe has 9 attack damage. However, it has less attack speed. So axes are real big things now. So it's pretty cool how an axe, something simple as an axe, can do that much damage. But if you look, you can't dual wield with 2 weapons, which is kind of annoying, to be honest, because then you can't double hit. But you can still have that shield there, which is really amazing, to be honest. The amount of effort they must have put into making this is pretty cool. But anyway, enough of rambling. We have this, the spectral arrow. Basically, normal arrows are kind of boring. Like, I know you can get fire arrows by shooting an arrow through lava, but are they really that good? Are they to be honest? First of all, you have to enchant your bow, which is really annoying. But with the spectral arrow, it's pretty cool. Do you know when you've got PvP and you shoot someone with an arrow, it's pretty hard and they run away and you can't find them? Well, basically what the spectral arrow does is it highlights them with a yellow outline and you can see them through walls. So I'll show you that in a minute. And so basically the crafting recipe for this is an arrow and 4 glowstone dust. So all you have to go really is just go to the nether. It's not really expensive in the way that you can mine glowstone in 1 second, to be honest. But getting to the nether is kind of hard, especially in a survival world. So anyway, I'm just going to show you the spectral arrows. If we spawn in, say, a horse, let's just get a horse or something. Just get a horse, and let's go for a jump. Way! Right, so with this new block, actually, we'll get onto that. The purple block. I think that's how it's pronounced. let's just make a quick wall. So, we have a horse here. Imagine the horse is a person in PvP or something. And we get the spectral arrow. We shoot it with a spectral arrow. There we go. And bam! It's a white outline. I can see it through walls. How awesome is that? It's pretty cool, to be honest. I think you can actually shoot yourself. I've never actually tried that. Do you have a white outline? No, you don't. Ah, that's a bummer. Ah, well. But don't you think that's pretty cool? You're in PvP and bam. You can see them through a wall, so you can creep up on them. So anyway, that's that for the spectral arrow. It's pretty cool in my opinion. And to be honest, the arrow looks really cool. Also, on the point of arrows and bows, if you look, when I do that, when I aim with the bow, if you look in my hotbar, you can actually see as I pull it back, it pulls it back in the hotbar, which is a pretty cool little animation that they put in. I mean, it's not a big thing, but to be honest, the small things are really good, to be honest. So anyway, let's go back up to the top. So we're back at the top. It's day now, and that proves how long it took. No, I'm joking. I just set the time to day so you guys can see a bit better. But anyway, so on the track of arrows as well, we have these. The arrows with potion effects on them. We have all sorts of arrows of healing, night vision, invincibility, jump boost, speed, strength, night vision, fire resistance, instant damage, water breathing, a load more. Pretty much every single potion effect you can get on an arrow. And I really like that they've done this. As I said with the spectral arrow, normal arrows are kind of boring and they're just simple. So the crafting recipe for this is you have to get obviously 3, 3, 3, 3. So 8 arrows, which isn't really hard to get, to be honest, and then a lingering potion of whatever you want. And this is really cool because let's just go for example invincibility. That's really easy to show, and we'll shoot myself with the arrow. Let's just chuck away the spectral arrows. Right, so hopefully I can get myself. Hey, now if we I didn't get it. I'm pretty sure you can hit yourself with it. Are we invisible? No, we are not. Let's just get a spawn egg. Let's just get Mr. Villager over here. Do not worry, kind sir. You're just going to be a test. Let's go and bam! Invisible. Look at that. Invisible. Pretty cool. Pretty neat stuff. Oh god, where? I can't shoot him. Sir? Oh, where's he gone? Have I got him? Oh, I think I killed him. Oh well. So yes, you can do that with a lot of different kinds of arrows. So you can shoot your friend just to help him out a bit. You can give yourself effects. You can also harm people. I'm pretty sure you can't get knocked back on arrows. That would be pretty cool if you can, but that's just for bows, isn't it, really? You're also probably wondering what the hell this is. Trust me, just wait. You'll find out. The big thing at the end. Right, so another amazing thing with this epic update, we have Endermite. Now you're probably wondering what are Endermite? Are they just the same as Endermen? No, they are not. Silverfish, however, are very similar to these. You can find them in the end, and if you look at them, yes, this is what they are. They are so annoying. Let's just go into game mode, survival. They do 1 whole heart per hit. 1 whole heart per hit. I'm not sure whether they can jump up these. Yes, they can. Oh god, oh god. Game mode 1. Did you see that? I just changed just before I hit the ground. So yeah, Endermite you can find in the end, and also with the end, I'm not going to go to the end because for some reason my portal won't work. It's all glitched out, but it shouldn't be for anyone else. It's nothing to do with a new 1.9 update, it's just me, I'm just rubbish. But the end has a new thing called End City. Now, you're probably thinking, is this just some stupid thing that they thought of? No, this is actually amazing. Once you defeat the End Dragon, which is actually really hard on survival, And once you defeat it, a big weird sort of portal shows up in the sky, and if you go through it, you actually are taken to End City. I'll put a picture on the screen right now, and I'll keep it on there for you guys. So basically, the End City, as you can see, has like this sort of plant, which is actually this thing called the chorus plant, and there's chorus flowers on top of them. And also at the End City, as you can see on the picture, has like this sort of buildings, and then they also have these boats, like flying boats. They don't move, they're just like a building of a ship. And there's something very cool that you can find in that ship, which I will go on to in a moment. So basically on that ship you can find this thing called the Elytra. Now, the Elytra is probably my most favourite part of this update because, well, do you know in survival where sometimes you're falling and you don't really want to don't want to die, do you? Well, with the Elytra, let me just show you. Let's go into game mode 0 and just show you. I've got no hacks on. This is all real. They have wings. Now, you're thinking they probably don't work that well, or isn't it just cheating? Well, they're not wings that allow you to fly. They allow you to glide. And there are so many cool parkour maps that you can make with this, where you've got to fly through rings and everything. And also, if you have a cape, the image from the cape will go on your Elytra, so it won't just be a grey Elytra. It will have, like, say you have a Mojang cape, it will have Mojang on your Elytra. But anyway, let's test this bad boy out. Woohoo! Look at that! I'm flying! Woohoo! It's so awesome. That actually really, and if I go down and then swoop up, you can sort of glide, but I just love it. It's just awesome. And then let's just land this thing nice and soft. There we go. And you can if I get a head, let's just go back into game mode and get a head of the dragon, the Ender Dragon. Now if I actually put this on, you can put it down. If you look, you can walk through like the beak sort of thing, but you can stand on the head. It's pretty weird, but anyway, you can actually, as you can with all heads, put it on your head, and then you can become, let's just quickly fly off of it. You can become an actual dragon flying around, which is pretty cool. It's a little bit laggy there, but I really like this. The Elytra is probably the best part of the update. Right, so we're not in the sky base place now, because we are checking out the boats. This isn't like a massive thing, but it is really, really cool, I think. Look at the boats. There's paddles. Like, I mean, it's not massive, but it just really makes it look a lot more realistic. And if you look, the paddling, yay! Whoa, 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 whoa! And you slide quite a bit. There's also with this, I don't know whether you can actually do this in the 1.8.9 or any of them. You can actually move on the ground in a boat. Also, I don't think your boat breaks that easily, because normally if you smashed into like the side, your boat would break, wouldn't it? But you see, in this, your boat doesn't even break. I'm not sure anyway, it might break, but I've never actually experienced my boat. Oh my god, that's awesome. I never knew that happened either. I actually never knew this. Look, if you go into a, that's awesome. If you go into a lily pad, it breaks them. That is like a cool little touch. That's pretty cool. So yeah, that's that. The boat there. Also, I want to are we standing on invisible blocks? I do not know. I also wanted to show you the potions that I was on about, the lingering potions, and also the new potions that are actually out. Yes, there are new potions. So if we go onto the potions here, you will actually see this, the potion of luck. Now, I'm not actually sure how to brew this potion. You'll have to look online, but I'm not sure whether you can brew it. You might have to find it. I'm not entirely sure. But if you look here, there is potion of luck. Now, what that means is in a ravine and an abandoned mine shaft, that's the word I'm looking for. If you have this potion, so if I drink it now, you'll see I have luck. Well, if you find an abandoned mine shaft, you will have a lot more luck when you find a chest, which is pretty cool. So when you find a chest and it's just some rubbish stuff like bread and one gold ingot, if you have luck, there's more chance of finding maybe a golden apple or something really cool like that, which is kind of awesome because then you can be ahead of everyone else or whatever. But also on potions as well. If you look in the top right here, let me get some more potions. It's a bit like perks on Call of Duty, Black Ops and all them. Let's just get all these potions. If you look in the top right, shows your effects, which is really cool. So I've got jump boost, slowness and luck. So in the top right it shows you them, which is kind of cool, you know. Let's just get some milk to wash them away, because I don't really want any slowness at the moment, especially during a goddamn video. But anyway, lingering potions. These are used as I showed you earlier, to make the arrows, but also instead of a splash potion just splashing and then going, a lingering potion stays there for about 20 seconds. Now this is really cool because you can take this to another level and make traps. So say you have, I don't know, some kind of, let's get some like weakness or poison. That's a good one. Let's get the lingering poison one. Where be the lingering poison one? There we go. So it's this one here. You can have a trap. So like you walk over a pressure plate, and bam, it throws this at you, but it fills the room you're in or something. So there's no way to escape it. Obviously, if I go into game mode 0 now, there's no way for me to escape it. Imagine this was a room. I've got regen. I am regenning, which is obviously I want to die, but it would be it'll be a pretty cool idea to make a trap out of it or something. But that's pretty much it for the brand new 1.9 update. It is amazing. There are a few other little things that I've shown you. I'm not showing you everything, so you can go and check it out yourself, obviously. But to be honest, let's finish it off with the sword and the shield, because don't you think the shield is probably one of the best, or the elytra? Let's have the elytra as well as everything else. Like, I've got an idea. Let's finish it off with the best things ever. And the head. So we're going to be a dragon with a shield and a sword. Ready? Hope this works. Let's go. I am. Wait. There we go. Here we go. Let's fly up high. Look at that. You ready? We've got to make sure we're flying now. We've got to get some good height so I can do my outro with all this with me. So we have made it to a decent height. Are you ready? Let's go! Look at that. It's fabulous. Look, I've even got my shield out. Brilliant. We're going for a dive and swoop. So anyway, guys, if you enjoyed the video, please, if you want to, leave a like, subscribe, comment, whatever you want to do. But go and check out this 1.9 update if you haven't already. It is awesome. So yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Goodbye.
Make the ground shake.
Look at me, I'm a dragon. I'm a dragon, I'm a dragon, I'm a dragon. Yay! Also, my mouth moves when I walk. No, 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 hello, I'm a dragon, yeah, yeah. Bye.